Alright guys, let's get started with season 2. Previously on The Last Door, Jeremiah Devitt, alerted by the suicide and mysterious letter of his friend Anthony Beechworth, went in search for the memories of his past that he had lost. Devitt discovered that in school he had taken part in a strange experiment. Its goal was to peek through the veil, the thin line between common reality and the world of horror and madness that lies beyond, under the watch of the Eye of the Bird. During his search, he was inoculated with the drug they had used back then. The serum made Devitt's mind travel for a few hours to the dreamlike realm of the Veil. There he met his old classmate, Alex Dupree, who urged Devitt to join his cause and cross with him to the realm of the Bird. When Devitt woke up from his trance, he found himself deeply convinced by his friend's words. He traveled to Dupree's house, where he discovered his friend had dosed himself with the new serum, leaving a catatonic body behind. The new drug was capable of transporting the mind permanently to the Veil and beyond. Ooh. Finally, Devitt found a vial of the serum and had it injected. He met his friend again in the Veil, and together they walked through the last door, entering a world forbidden to human eyes. Devitt's therapist, Dr. John Wakefield, worried by his patient's disappearance and strange visions, had sought the help of his colleague, Professor Johann Kaufman, an expert in the occult. Searching Anthony Beechworth's house, Wakefield and Kaufman found a disturbing returned letter in which Anthony had tried to warn Alex Dupree of what could happen if the door was opened. He feared something from the other side might come to ours. Ooh. They're coming. You turn it up. Who's coming? Alright, let's see. Oh, we're boarding up the windows. None of us could prepare for this. Is she another follower? The visions screaming were merely a warning. Now it is too late. They are coming. Are you gonna scare me? No? Okay, we've got a new intro this time. Some new scenes. And there should be some new music too for this, this season. It's only gonna get crazier from now on. And I wonder where the fourth witness is. Because we know Anthony's dead, Jeremiah and Alex are together. So who's the fourth? Ooh. Last night I had the nightmare again, but this time it was different. This time he talked to me. Who? Okay, we're in a nightmare. It was the same unknown street, void of any sound in life. Footsteps are so cute. I walked aimlessly as if I were lost. Then I could hear it, the broken tromping on the wet cobblestones, the familiar sound of approaching limping footsteps. Ooh. Can't move. Hello? Who are you? Then, as before, he stood in front of me, gazing unrelentlessly, like he was expecting something, his hands out. What do you want? This time he spoke. Give me back what he took, nothing else. Oh. Give me back what he took. Wake up! Oh, it's so pretty. It sounds so pretty outside. No, I have fallen asleep again. What time is it? Dawn already. It is time. Time for what? Oh, that sounds so nice. Oh, horses. I'm like, what's that noise? We're on an adventure? It was several months since Kaufman and I had found the mysterious letter in Anthony Beechworth's house. Several months? A letter never sent, with a cryptic warning of what would happen if a certain door were opened. It bore the name of the addressee, Alexandre Dupree. We felt sure Dupree was key to finding my patient and friend Jeremiah Devitt, who had disappeared in such strange circumstances. Troubled by the death of his friend, Anthony, Devitt had visited the school of his childhood and had never been seen again. Yeah, months is crazy. Kaufman soon conveyed me to his deep concerns and warned that I should conduct any investigation with the utmost discretion. He pursued his own research, though his thoughts and methods remained a secret. In his last letter, he requested that I visit East Hill Lunatic Asylum in London. There were reasons to believe that Alex had been institutionalized there for many years. Oh. I was asked to confirm this hypothesis, and, if proved correct, gather whatever other information might arise. Guess we're going to London. Where did we live before? Ooh. East Hill. Oh yeah, I remember there's a map. Is it fast travel that we have now? Season 2, Episode 1, The Playwright. So this is East Hill Lunatic Asylum. I hope I can find the information on Alex Dupree here. Ladies and gentlemen, don't miss... What? Sea monster found in St. Ives. Oh. Good morning. I would like to purchase a newspaper. Yes, sir. That is 6 pence. I'm afraid I don't have 6 pence. Can you make change for a shilling? I'm sorry, I can't, sir, but you know where to find me when you have the coins. Oops. No, I had one more thing. What can you tell me about this building? The asylum? I've never been inside, and I hope I never will. It's full of crazies, you know. Ooh. Have you seen anything unusual around here? No, but maybe if you bought a newspaper. Oh. You want information. Full of crazies. How insensitive. East Hill Lunatic Asylum. The enormous stone building is in... Okay, yeah. I can't go in? Okay. Ooh, peaceful. Is this leaving if I go? No, this is to the back. Oh. I guess I'll come back here first. A few cardboard sheets lie on a bench. Each shows a perfectly symmetric design in black ink. What is it called again? Rorschach test? Maybe? Please do not touch those sheets, sir. They do not belong to you. Yeah, I'm just... Good morning. Ah, yes, a lovely morning. Sunlight of a quite fascinating character. I beg your pardon. The light, it makes everything look different. You see, light touches things, soaks into them, and changes their nature. It makes them shimmer, or makes them die. Ooh. Do you live here in the hospital? I do indeed. My family is a generous benefactor to East Hill. They had me committed, but I don't blame them. They're just incapable of appreciating my art, or any art for that matter. They mistake it for insanity. What are you drawing? I'm not just drawing, my friend. I'm trying to feel the light, to translate its power to the surface of the paper. Those animals don't like it, though. They don't want me to succeed, so they take them away. They take my drawings and they study them and they laugh because my eyes can see the light and theirs are blind. But someday everyone will understand. Who are they, the ones who take your art away? Ha, those foolish caretakers. They hide behind a big mirror where they think themselves safe, and they look at me and they observe me. They even take notes. This is reminding me of Alan Wake, the first one. What's that place called? And what's that guy's name? I forget. But yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Like all the artists. Okay, you have some curious drawings there beside you. Oh, you mean these? They're the only art that makes any sense here. The doctors use them to cajole some patients into revealing secret inner truths. I won't return them to the doctors until they return the art they stolen from me. Do you know a man named Alex Dupree? My name is Dr. Wickfield. I'm looking for a man who lived here some time ago. Would you happen to know one Alex Dupree? The name does not ring a bell. I have not been here long, though. You should ask the other patients. They may be able to help you. Some have been here for many years. Or you can ask one of the others, the brutes who keep us here. Where are your drawings now? I suspect they're somewhere in the archives, since I've confiscated items taken there before. You seem different from the rest. Can I trust you? I've been trying to sneak in there for days, but Miss Riswell keeps a tight guard on the door. I even stole a key from one of the guards. You're a doctor. Surely could gain entry. If you could recover my drawings, I would be so grateful. Here, take the key with you. Thanks. Have a nice day. An old key. Apparently it has been filched from one of the caretakers of East Hill. I doubt this is going to be open. It's probably going to be a shortcut later. The large door is made of strong metal. This must lead to the secure ward of the hospital. Whoa, that sound. It's locked shut. I can't open it. Yeah, it'll probably be a shortcut. So, inmate quarters. So maybe if we get his drawings back, he'll give us the Rorschach test. It's a hard word to say. Footsteps are so crunchy. Ooh. The rose window brings a solemn air to the room. An oil picture portraying Dimphana? I don't know. Patron saint of psychiatrists, but also of those who suffer neurological disorders and victims of incest. She was killed by her own father, who chopped her head off after she refused to marry him when her mother died. Oh my goodness. Okay. Good morning, madam. My name is Dr. Wakefield. I'm a psychiatrist. Oh my, good morning. Forgive my manners. I get so excited when we have visitors. We don't get many these days. Certainly we are lacking experts like you. What do you mean lack experts? Every year we get less funding from the Crown. First, doctors started to leave. Then it was the caretakers. Now very few remain. But we have responsibility to our poor patients, do we not? We must care for them. They cannot be out living with proper people. We must keep ourselves safe and our patients too, of course. I'm looking for a man who used to be a patient here a few years ago. His name is Alex Dupree. Did you perchance ever meet him? Alex Dupree, yes. There was one with a foreign name. I remember something of him. A good man, if I recall correctly, an educated man. But there was something strange about him, wasn't there? I believe it scared some of our other patients. You never know with this lot. I'm sorry, I can't remember much. There have been so many people here, it's hard to keep track. Have you worked here for long? Yes, a long time. I can scarcely remember how many years. Time goes slowly in here, in the isolation. The rules don't allow us to leave. I don't know what is happening in the world anymore, but we have our duty, do we not? Who else will care for our patients? May I request access to the Institute's archives? There should be some information there about a man I'm looking for, Mr. Dupree. I doubt she's going to let us. Yeah. I'm sorry, doctor, but the archives are private. We must not allow anyone access them without proper authority. Many of our patients come from good families, you see, and we take great care to respect their privacy, but do not look so crestfallen. You would not find much in any case. It's a long time since they have been organized. This reminds me also of Sherlock Holmes. The Awakened. Another amazing game. A bookshelf. These books are not volumes of psychiatry or medical science, but old serial novels for patients to read. A serene bucolic landscape with gentle colors. What about this one? Same thing. Okay, we got a door. She's not going to let us go there. A portrait of a severe-looking man, most probably the founder of the Institute. I'm sorry, sir, the archive. Oh, those are the archives? Ugh. Can't talk. Okay, I guess I'll go this way then. This must be the recreational wing, where patients relax and pass time. Perhaps here I can find someone who met Alex Dupree while he was institutionalized. Stone bust keeps patients silent company. A marble bust of Hygeia, Greek goddess of physical and mental health. A sunny beach lapped by the waves of a gentle sea. Let's just look at all the paintings first. A cheerful pastoral scene. The warm decoration of this room suggests a great deal of sensitivity to the patient's moral needs. Oh, that's nice, even though they're not getting any funding. A variety of old-fashioned landscapes that portray nature as tame and welcoming. Okay. I think that's... Nope. Yeah, okay. Let's talk to him first, I guess. A man wearing a worn-out military uniform looks lost in God knows what thoughts. Well, let's talk. Excuse me, sir, I could not help but notice your uniform. Were you in the army? Leave me alone. You do not want to talk to cowards such as myself. Oh, alright. About you, lady. Good morning, madam. My name is Wakefield. I'm looking for a former patient of this institution. The rumbling. She doesn't seem to have noticed me. Alright. Have you been here for long? Madam, if I may persist, have you been living here for long? The rumbling. I don't think she's going to answer anything we say. I'm looking for a former patient of this hospital. You may have met him. An eyeless gaze. I'm looking for a man called Alex Dupree. You may have met. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Ooh. Please stop banging. What a strong reaction upon hearing Mr. Dupree's name. She must... Loud truck all the time. She must have at least met him. How can I get her to talk to me? Well, I don't want any more banging, so we'll talk to you now. Good morning. I'm a psychiatrist, Dr. Wakefield. Quite an impressive institution you have here. Oh, he's an orderly? Can I ask for your assistance? I'm looking for a former patient of this institution. His name is Dupree. I'm sorry, sir, I have never heard that name before. Maybe I could ask one of your senior colleagues. Yeah. Well, you could ask Miss Riswell in the entrance hall. She didn't answer. She has been here for many years, maybe for too long. You know, we caretakers live here with the patients, and we're not allowed to leave the asylum's premises. This life can get to you if you don't take proper care. I try to keep as much distance as possible from the lunatics. Oh, that's so mean. There are not many patients for an asylum of this size. Well, apart from those in the isolation ward, it's true that there are not many patients at present, but there are even fewer of us caretakers now. We're only 3 for the whole hospital. Oh my gosh. For what I've been told, in the old times, the income was enough to provide for everything we needed, a complete staff, proper accommodation for the patients, and the best doctors. But as the newer, bigger regional asylums were built, the Crown support was gradually withdrawn from East Hill. Soon, everyone started leaving, and this is what remains. I'll leave you with your work. Well, thank you in any case. For nothing. Oh. Surprised I'm allowed in here. Oh, this is, like that room, the guy said. And I'm definitely hearing some sound over there. There's a thin piece of metal holding the window open. Take it. Ooh. Okay, we can see what's on the other side. Somebody's struggling. Looks like a therapy log. Edward Roan, 27, acute dementia, September 25th, 1891. Mr. Roan's condition has degenerated since the last session. He's restless as if the morphine had no effect on him. For the last week, he has been obsessive, troubled for reasons unknown. September 25th, 1891. The patient's dosage has been doubled with no effect. September 29th. Dr. Wendell has been attacked and bitten in the face. Ooh. 4 men were needed to subdue the patient, Mr. Roan. 3 markings were found on his body upon examination. Self-harm is a possible cause. October 3rd. Mr. Roan is getting better day by day, both physically and mentally. His habits have changed considerably. He now shows an interest in religion and spends his time murmuring prayers, albeit ones known to me, my colleagues, and me. Is he also a follower of the bird, maybe? Alright, that's it. Well, sir, dark as the room is now, I can see through the false mirror. You think they'd have a better way to make them visible, like instead of just a little piece of metal? There's a man on the other side, heavily restrained, desperately trying to free himself. He has an expression of unbearable horror on his face. Oh, can I tap on the glass? This is terrible. They're just keeping him locked up in that room, strapped to the bed. I feel so bad. Wait, oh, okay, I have a piece of metal and a key. The key's for the archives probably, right? I forget what he said the key was for. And what are we gonna do with this? Okay, and we've got the coward up there. I'm not sure what else we can do. Maybe we should talk to her again. Okay, our work here takes a great deal of discipline, Dr. Wakefield, as I'm sure you appreciate. It's rewarding in itself, but oh, do I wish I had something to occupy my mind more to help me pass the time. How that would ease my burden. I shall not bother you then. Well, I guess we're leaving. But I have an idea. Maybe she wants the newspaper? But I still don't have coins. I don't know what a shilling versus a sixpence is. Like how much? You want that? No. Okay, there's nothing else in here, right? The window has closed abruptly. Can we? I doubt we want to. Let us keep it closed so the room stays dark and I can see clearly through the mirror. Alright, so I came back in here and there's actually something on the table. A glass jar full of a transparent liquid that may not be water. There's a coin resting at the bottom. Can I take the coin? I can. Is that my shilling? Let's see. Half a shilling. Okay, sixpence. Okay. So that's what sixpence is. Let's go back and get a newspaper. Then we can give it to the lady. I don't know if it's going to convince her or distract her, but here. Here you go. Can we read it? Today's Illustrated London News. The first headline is about a grim case. Scotland Yard keeps its silence about the ambassador of Turkey, found dead last Saturday under mysterious circumstances. Our sources suspect that he might have been murdered. The second, sea monster found in St. Ives. The remains of a serpent from the deep were found on the beach early yesterday morning. It is suspected that they come from Seaside Museum in Spain, destroyed a month ago by the sea waves during a terrifying storm. There's another drawing advertising an opera called Love Brushstrokes, operetta. Okay. I brought you a present. Here you go. Why, thank you kindly. How thoughtful are you? Okay, well. How quickly things change in the outside world. Can I go in here now? She's so distracted. Wow. Okay, we made it. This is the hospital archive, where a record of each patient must be stored. If Mr. Dupree was really committed at East Hill, his file should be here somewhere. This portrait of a restrained patient surrounded by caretakers and a doctor. Oh, that's a great thing to have on the wall. It's been a long time since this desk was last used. It's covered in discarded papers and pens and a noticeable layer of dust. What pretty music. These drawers are all locked. I guess I have a key. Let me look here first though. The cabinet contains many documents detailing the treatment of patients ranging from 2 decades ago to last year. His file is right here, Mr. Dupree Alex, room 108A. Okay. All the files are missing. It is as if they have been torn out. Only a little piece of paper remains with an address written on it, Paul Street 26. Could that be where Alex Dupree lived before he was committed to this hospital? Paul Street. I should follow this new lead and see if it takes me somewhere. I don't know if that's his house. Okay, I thought it was going to make us leave. But we've got a new location. Alright, anything else? Nope. What about this one? Let's see. All the dates of this cabinet are prior to 1870. I'm looking for a more recent file. Well, we found it. A metal locker. A small sign reads seized objects. Oh, that's where his thing must be. His drawings. Some personal effects probably sent by the patient's family, but deemed unsafe by the caretakers. One of them is a stack of thick sheets of paper, carelessly bound together, bearing some drawings and paintings of a troubled mind. Okay. So these are all locked. I guess I can't use the key though, because he already used it. Yeah. Are these ones locked too? Yeah. Okay, I think that's everything in here. Yes. Alright, let's go back. I don't know why we would want those drawings, but I guess we're going to use them for something. Probably give them to a patient. But we can't even get in the other patient. We can't even get through that door. Here are these your drawings? Great wonder, they're back. Someday they will understand light and shape as I understand them. Thank you, friend. If you want, you could take these cardboard sheets. Thanks to you, I have no more need for them. Well, thanks. Let's look at them. A few folded cardboard sheets, each one with a large symmetric patch of black ink in the middle. I have heard of this technique, but always thought it as an eccentricity. Eccentricity? Patients are supposed to see in them the deeper causes of their ailment. This is the first card. To me, it looks like a butterfly. This one looks like a bug. The shapes look organic. I don't know what this one looks like. Almost like insects. Yeah, kind of. Or a mask. Ooh, this is definitely a mask. I would say this could be a face. Alright. Oh no. Still can't open it. Alright, well, we have these papers now. Oh, you know what? I should probably just leave. Go to the new address I found. Hall Street. Ooh, this is the place from the dream, isn't it? The store is number 24. I'm looking for 26. Okay. This is probably not 26, but I just want to click on it. Oh, number 26. This is the place I was looking for, but the door is bricked up. I must find another way to get in. Maybe through the back or the window? The windows are thoroughly cemented over. That almost mixes with the facade. Oh my gosh. I hear a dog. Ooh, is that a person? The ruins of an old chapel, apparently destroyed by fire. I'm hearing some whispering in my left ear. Don't like it. A mess of wooden planks and the remains of benches and chairs. This looks like somebody standing up and like peeking around the corner. I don't like that whispering. Praying. There's someone on their knees praying. Their face is covered by a hood. Can we talk to them? No. An improvised altar covered in candles. With this candle, I can light my way through the dark. We're just gonna take it. Okay. Oh, the bird. Oh, I guess we couldn't have progressed without the light. A wooden cross remains almost intact. Okay, don't follow me in there. You stay there. Looks like a hole leads to the building next door. Oh, I'm hearing wings. Another crack. This must be the interior of the bricked up building. I saw on the street Mr. Dupree's former residence. Is this actually his former residence though? I cannot tell who's depicted in this portrait since it's so badly damaged. It seems someone crushed it into the floor. Is that where that's not where I came from, is it? It was. This door is bricked up. A military medal. There's a relief of Her Majesty the Queen and several pieces of metal engraved with the names of battles unknown to me. Should we take it? I'll take this with me. Maybe it will mean something to one of Alex's fellow patients in the hospital. Oh my god, my voice. There's something among the ashes. So much reading. It's a piece of paper. It looks like some kind of message, but there's only one half here. The paper has been carefully burnt. 6 and 5. What is that noise? There's a piece of paper on the table. The paper shows seemingly random letters. It seems as if half is missing. Can we combine them? Yes, this is strange. I have put both halves back together, but some letters seem to be missing from the right half. If the message doesn't make any kind of sense. Not yet. One man in a high-rank uniform. He's missing an arm. Few books remain in the shelf. Most doubtful treatises in chemistry and alchemy. Among the titles, Trithemesis de Lapide Philosophico, whatever. Gaber's, okay, some titles. Wait, I didn't see the last one. Okay, Ludwig Prin's Mysteries of the Worm. A large metal safe. Looks like the safe is working fine. I should give it a try, but we don't know the combination. Yeah. I know. I saw 6 and 5, right? But... oh, it clicked. Or is that just because I... yeah, that's why. Well, we don't know the combination for now. Sounds like some giant machine is, like, moving around. But we have the military badge. I wonder if we can give it to that man. Wish we had some sort of shortcut we could make. Where's this bird at that I can't see? Maybe above me? Okay, hurry up and get out of here. Oh, I forgot about her. Alright, before we do that, is the candle going lower? Not sure. But let's look at this before we give it to him. A war military medal. The engraved text reads, "For distinguished conduct in the field." Plus there's a relief with the words, "Victoria Regina et Imperator." Okay. There's also a number of metal pieces with the names of battles. Okay. You want this? This medal, I had one just like this. Got it after the Battle of Lang's Neck in Majuba Hill in 1881, a decade ago. For distinguished conduct in the field, it said. What a farce. So you were in the army as I thought. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Dr. Wakefield. Sergeant William Conghill, Her Majesty's 6th Infantry, Light Infantry. Are you another one of those alienists? Do you doctors not realize that cowardice cannot be cured by your arts? Why are they keeping you here? Oh, I have to ask it. The doctors say I suffer from a nervous disorder. I believe this is a term for when they themselves, with all their learning, do not know what to say. But I know the true name of my sickness. It's pure cowardice. I'm looking for a former patient of this hospital. You may have met him. His name is Alex Dupree. Yes, I did know a man by that name. We met briefly. He was here when I arrived. What do you know about him? He was a proper lad, educated. He listened closely to the stories of the other inmates, but he kept his own to himself. We talked a lot. He was very close to Miss Cone, too. That's the lady over there. I think they got here at the same time, but when he left, he did so alone. I wonder what has become of him since. He's in a cult. Who is Miss Cone? She's a patient here. The lady with the tempestuous character. You may have encountered her already. She has not been the same since Mr. Dupree left. You know, she always sits to the side, alone and silent. I doubt you could talk to her at all, even if you tried. Yeah, she bangs on tables when you try. She sees things, or at least she thinks she does. What did you talk to Mr. Dupree? What did you talk about, Mr. Dupree and you? We talked about my time in the south of Africa. I don't like to talk about that, but he somehow made me want to. He was persuasive. He was very interested in one specific story, almost obsessive about it. He wanted to know every little detail. Could you tell me that story? I'm trying to find the patient of mine who has gone missing. This could be my only hope of finding him. I don't like to relive those memories. A missing patient, you say? All right. Maybe my story will be of some use then. It happened during the Battle of Majuba Hill. I'm sure you have heard of it, in March of 81. The attack of the Boer army, I don't know if that's how you say that, had taken us by surprise, and our regiment was forced to split up. We quickly found ourselves alone, just a few men lost in a barren plain, but I don't want to bore you. No, sir, you certainly aren't. Please continue. Story time. As I said, we were few, and we were sure the enemy was lurking out there. In the cold air of dusk, a thick fog formed quickly, masking everything around us. We could barely see each other. Ooh, I can walk too. Then the others started to disappear in the fog, which was getting thicker and thicker. Ooh, that's scary. I could still hear their footsteps for a while, then nothing. I called their names aloud. Oh, it doesn't let me finish. Well, you guys can read it. I felt something was there, not far. A murmur or beating, something alive. Does it think I can read that fast? Because I can't. All of a sudden, my feet felt something in the mud. A body. There they were, dead. Only Captain somebody. That's scary. You gotta be hallucinating or something. Oh, yeah, definitely. Then the mist cleared out. Oh, that's it? What had happened? I never knew for certain. I didn't see anything, or if I did, my mind refused to bear such memories. What happened to Captain Skid? When he finally regained consciousness, it was like something else looked out at us through his eyes. I guess whatever happened affected him, changed him. I know he came back to London. Mr. Dupree asked me of his whereabouts. Maybe he tried to contact him to hear the rest of the story. He was quite preoccupied by it. Do you know where I can find Captain Skid? The last I heard from fellow veterans, he had lost himself to a frenzy of alcohol, opium, and bad company. The downward spiral left him, as many others, to a wretched nadir, a dirty hole deep in St. Giles' Rookery, known as the Crimson Nest. Mayhap you will find him there. Mayhap. Alive even if you're lucky. Here's a picture of our regiment. You can see him there. Thanks. Oh wow, new location. St. Giles. Okay. Anything else? Sergeant Conghill? Sergeant, please leave me be. Memories of war are painful. I don't want to remember them ever again. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so she's not gonna give us Jack, so we're gonna leave and go to the Crimson Nest. Okay, oh no, this is the street. This is the slum of St. Giles. The Crimson Nest shouldn't be far. This looks like the street that was in the nightmare. How do you not recognize it? Ooh, that'd be so scary. Hello again. This man, he looks like the man from my nightmares. He's blind in one eye. The empty socket glistens in the lamplight. He seems to want something from me. In my dream, the man had said, "Give me back what he took." Well, I'll just start with everything. I doubt he wants any of this. Want some papers? You want a candle? What about this one? Or this one? Picture? Oh, He doesn't look like anyone on this picture. I doubt it has ever been his. Give me back what he took, he had said in my nightmare. What did he take? Okay. I'm guessing I can't. Yeah, I can't pass him till I do. So I guess I'm leaving. Because I don't have what whoever took. Bye. Okay, I came back to the newspaper boy and I forgot we could ask about the asylum. Alright, you know, there's always voices coming from the place at night, crying, singing, and the inhabitants cursing. That's the usual. This night was different. It was all silent, I tell you, not a single noise in the whole street. I looked at the madhouse and saw all the windows black, no lights. Everyone asleep in that place? Now that's strange. Then I heard it. It was a scream like no other I've ever heard, not of a man or woman, but of a devil. That's very curious indeed. Thank you for telling me. Sure. Okay. I don't know what we can do with that. I'm still confused about what to do next. Alright, I was really confused about what to do. But apparently we can burn this other piece of the thingy. I looked it up. So the heat from the candle has revealed a set of letters painted with invisible ink. Okay, so now this should match up with the other one. The whole message is readable now. It seems to be Latin. I think it reads, I've seen a dead eyelid move. Ooh. Okay. Let me click on it again. 6, 1, 4, 5. Okay. So, which way do we... Let's just try it this way. 6, 1, 4, 5. No, other way. Which way did I start? Go around this way. 6, 1, 4, 5. There we go. Okay. It's empty. Wait, this is not a safe, but an entrance to a passage. Ooh, it's completely dark. The only way to know where it leads is by crawling in. Great. Let's go. There's the machine. Mathematic formulae written fast and carefully. Some of these formulas I have never seen before. 4 chairs. 4 chairs forming a circle, as if a hideout has served as some kind of meeting place. For the 4 witnesses? What is this thing? Oh, a strange machine built out of wood, steel, and glass. I wonder what function it could be. I wonder what its function could be. That's creepy. That's creepy. There's music. There's someone sitting here wearing a horrible mask and a yellow robe. He's not moving. It's only a yellow robe. There's no body inside at all. What could be the meaning of this? That's... Oh no. Oh god, no, don't. Okay, I'm scared. I'm gonna go. Bye. Bye-bye. Run. 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 Okay, even further, run. That's so creepy. Why'd you follow me in here? It's even worse when, like, this game has really no talking. Like, you have to read all the dialogue, and then when they start talking, like in episode 3, that garbled speech, it's so creepy. I hate it. And it looked like my candle was going out for a second. Oh, I don't like that. Well, we got a mask. Why is she, like, intruding on what we're doing? She's supposed to be praying by herself. Alright, let's, what do we want to do with this thing? Maybe show it to the lady? Let's examine it first. The mask I found in Alex's former residence. It's similar to those used by ancient Greek theater. The holes for eyes are missing, so it would be impossible for the wearer to see a thing. The expression is one of excruciating horror. Well, maybe they don't need to see. So since it's Alex's, I'm thinking maybe we show it to that lady who knew him. Like, even though this is very pixelated in 2D, it's like still scary. Ooh, please stop choking me. It's isolation work for you this time. The face of the playwright. Well, that's terrifying. Well, that door should be open now, right? Oh. A man is striking the glass strongly with his fist. His expression is of pure hate. I don't think he can see me, but I feel that somehow he knows I'm here. I can do that too. But I won't. Slam, slam, slam. Bye. Gosh, that's loud. Can't believe she choked me. First, some lady scares me and corners me in a dark room. And then another one chokes me. Oh, are you mad at me? That poor woman. They must have taken her to the isolation ward. You can't do anything about it? I mean, I did kind of provoke her and upset her on purpose. So, you want to say anything about that? Nope. Why does it have to be pitch black in here? Oh! Why does it open? Room 102A. Is this his room? I forget. Is this her? Hello, my name is Wakefield. The butterfly is not what it seems. Excuse me, but what butterfly? There is more after the scarab. Is somebody mowing their lawn? It looks like a fly, but it's not. Oh, you're talking about insects. Is this the butterfly you talked about? It displays its wonderful colors, fills your eyes with awe, but this is only a show. Behind the veil, its body crawls onto the dirty ground, hides in the darkness, and transforms another of its lies. So what would this be? Its dark body creaks and rustles with blind movements. Slowly, step by step, it gets closer, closer, and closer, and closer. What about this one? It will come, whatever you do. It will cry out loud, looking at you from everywhere at the same time. What? What about this one? Him? His mask. My mate from the other room used to scream at night. Always told us he could feel something under his bed. That's scary. A presence. An eyeless gaze. The cat's outside again. Oh my goodness. Should I show her this? No. Not much light manages to reach this room. What kind of room is this? Like, you keep her locked up in this room. These vines growing all over it. Terrible. I'm hearing some banging, I think, on the right. Why are these all just open? It seems like they should be locked. Room 104A. Was he 106A? Ooh. An old pendant on the dresser. It looks valuable. Well, let's steal it. Let me look at it. An old tarnished silver pendant. Do we want to do anything with these bars? This is a really cool view. Ooh. Okay, get me out of here. I'm definitely hearing banging. Oh, that scared me. 106A. Okay, Anthony's room. Oh, I saw some text. An impressive painting of a lovely maiden. It's equipped with a fitting, magnificent frame. An expensive-looking piece of furniture. There's nothing on it. Okay. Window, mirror. A mirror covered in dust. I wonder what things it has seen in this room. Could this be the room of the patient's mate who was afraid of the presence under his bed? Eee. Don't like that. I don't really want to go in this hole, but okay. Oh. The door is bricked up. Why would they do such a thing? The window is sealed too. Almost no light could reach this room. I doubt anyone has slept in this place in a long time. Can we do anything with the bed? There's some text on the wall. There's something written on the wall. One of them came last night. I knew what it actually was because of the sign it carried. The sign of the eye. I killed it and hid it well. If more come, they will not find their friend nor its eye. Said something about a bed. I mean, we moved the bed, but okay. This one's bricked up. Oh, that's the lady, isn't it? The face of the playwright. 108A. The doors closed for good with bricks, like they were pretending it never existed. They didn't even try to disguise it. A bunch of bricks. Either the construction is recent and not yet finished, or they were in a hurry to seal this room. It's eyeless but not blind. The door's shut and locked. There's no way to open it. Isolation cells. That really sucks. Would you lock her in there like that? I bet there's no light or anything. Alright, we got a pendant and a mask. So maybe I can give either of these to the guy? Let's try that out. You want this mask? He looks at the mask for a second, only to stare at me again. Give me back what he took, he had said in my nightmare. What about this? Still staring into my eyes, the pendant does not seem to interest him. Well, what do I do with the pendant then? Oh. It seems one of the tiles are loose. Yeah, I remember something in this room. Okay. I can't get it out with my bare hands. It's too heavy. Well, good thing we have a piece of metal. There you go. There's something there, half buried in the soil under the tile. Bird. It's a long dead bird, just feathers and bones. With an eye in its mouth, it's holding something in its beak. A dirty and horribly deformed glass eye. That it? There's nothing else in there. Okay, well, we have something to give to the man. He's missing an eye, right? I kind of want to go back and check on that guy before we leave, though. I don't know if we're going to have to do anything with him, but... Oh, he's gone. There's a big crack on the glass. I mean, he was smacking it all loud. Eee, where did he go? That's scary. Before we give him the eye, though, I want to look at it. So... Oh, same thing? Okay. Hey, guess what? Nightmare man, I have your eye. Okay. Well, he's happy now. Who took that? The bird? Or did the bird give it to someone? Oh, we're following him? Great. Is this the Crimson Nest? This must be the Crimson Nest. I have heard of such places where people lose their minds to opium shipped from the Orient. I never thought I would set foot in one. Ooh. An addict, completely asleep. Please, dear, wake up. Oh gosh, somebody die? A man with a lost gaze, his mouth open. So just look at everyone first. A woman looking at the roof with her eyes going white. She's muttering ramblings. How come people don't shut this place down? The musician is intoxicated with the drug smoke that fills the air. The repeated arrangement gives a sensation that time flows slowly. A short-haired woman smoking without worry. Well, what's the matter, madam? My husband, he's unconscious. Please, dear, wake up. I'm a doctor. Please let me see him. My stomach is growling. I'm so sorry. He's not breathing and he has no pulse. Your husband passed away hours ago. It can't be. You should probably leave, madam. I'm late. This time I couldn't save him. What do you mean this time? I discovered my husband's addiction. to this drug they call opium months ago. At first, I thought he was sick, as I saw him grow thinner every day. Then I discovered he was visiting this place. I was very worried. I tried to dissuade him, but he wouldn't listen. The addiction was stronger than he was. At times he was away for days. I would come here and find him passed out. The only way I could wake him up was to put these smelling salts under his nose. Now it's too late. Here, take the vial. Maybe you will be in time to save another soul from this curse. Man. Anything else? I'll leave you alone with your husband. We should probably take him out of here and get him to the proper people. Hello, I'm looking for a man who I believe frequents this establishment. A war veteran from the south of Africa called Skid. He's writing on a slate. Can you understand what I'm saying? He has written can't hear, so I suppose I could communicate with him by writing on the slate. Looking for Captain Skid. Don't know. He doesn't know the captain's name then. What if I show him? Oh no, I have the picture. Let me finish looking at these people though. A man lying on his back, his breathing raspy and layered with phlegm and other liquids. The smoke has eaten away at his lungs. The man is curled up under a blanket, trembling as if he was freezing. It could be an effect of the drug. This is sad. The young couple seems to have come here together to enjoy this despicable vice. Alright. Here you go. He's written something else. Object of value. Oh yeah. What does he mean by that? He wants to trade. Here you go. Oh. Thanks. Anything else? I don't think he likes me much. I should hurry. Alright. Oh, is that him? A table with several opium pipes on top. Some of them have been used recently. A Chinese screen with a floral ornament. Oh my god, can't read. It is Captain Skid, no doubt. He's unconscious, but he still breathes. Well, we can wake him up. What's the matter? Who let you in? Get out. My name is Wakefield. I need to talk to you. Are you Captain Skid? Her Majesty's 6th Light Infantry? The title belongs to me no more. Who are you? And what do you want from me? Leave me alone with my misery. One of your soldiers told me about you. A soldier that used to serve under your command told me I might find you here. William Conghill. Yes, I remember him. We served together. I have made many mistakes trying to forget those years of my life. Now I'm afraid those memories will follow me to my grave. I'm looking for information about Alex Dupree. I used to know Dupree. He was not a man, but a fiend. What do you want with someone like him? There are certain secrets that are better left undisturbed. Someone has disappeared. A patient of mine has disappeared. Alex is the only one who may know his whereabouts. If it's true that Dupree is involved in your patient's disappearance, then I'm afraid the matter is out of my reach. Yours too. Now please leave me alone. Have you ever heard the name Jeremiah Devitt? Must find him. Devitt. No, I have not. I found your medal. It was in a house on Paul Street, door 26. You were there, right? You think you know what you're doing, but you cannot imagine what you're getting into. I'm asking you for the last time. Leave and forget this matter. I will not leave until I find the answers I'm seeking. Tell me what I want to know, you fool. That's, for devil's sake. Alright, if you want to ruin your life, and you're free to do it. What really happened on Majuba Hill? Sergeant Conghill told me the story, but his details were confusing. I will never be able to forget that day. Nobody knew what really happened. Command decided that we must have been ambushed. Now I know better. There was something in that fog, something that did not like us entering its domain. A sentinel of some sort. That's what killed my soldiers. How'd you meet Mr. Dupree? I was in the Veterans Hospital recovering from an illness unknown to the physicians, an ailment of the soul. Dupree managed to contact me there. He wanted to know my version of the story, what happened to me in the battle on Majuba Hill. Do you know why he was interested in your story? I didn't know immediately, but with time I realized the truth about what happened to me was important to his activities, as was I myself. But if you think he tricked me, you could not be more wrong. I wanted to enter the dragon's mouth. I burned with a need to know. Tell me about 26 Paul Street. Inside the house I saw a machine, still operating. What was that? A machine? I don't know what you're talking about. That was just one of the many places I used as a base for Alex's activities. The only The only location I was allowed to know. I think that's what it said. What do you mean activities? You really don't know, do you? Have you ever heard of the Playwright? Yes. Yes I have. What is it? Oh. Oh no. As I imagine, you know nothing. Dupree is not alone. He is but the peak of a pyramid, a vast group in which powerful people take part. A society acting in secret, ruled by a single sacred law. See that no one knows. I was part of it. Dupree himself recommended me. Ooh, that's a lot of people. We gathered every month. What we saw, you cannot imagine. A curtain of normalcy protects the mind from something, an outer something. The fog of the veil protected us. But through the veil, we could peek out into the abyss. We could know of the unspeakable shapes that writhe beyond, a black nothingness, entirely full of horrors. We could never cross the threshold. What we saw was forbidden. Look at me, forbidden. I cannot bear it anymore, so I ran. I could not. I ran and I hid from them. It was too late to run or to forget. I must go back to East Hill and try to talk to Mrs. Cone. If what the captain said is true, she must have been one of them. She could know where to find them. Anything else? Okay, you want to see this? Probably kill him. This seems to be important to solve the mystery surrounding Devitt's disappearance. I should keep it to show Kaufman when we meet him again. Alright. Well, thanks for the info. That is so creepy. This can't be all the people that were laying down, can it? Oh, I can't do this anymore. I don't care. I just want us to be together. You know it's too hard. I don't feel free. I know, dear. I will figure something out. How are you home so early? I knew it all along. Oh. How could you? You know you never loved each other. Why are they laughing so much? Silence. You have no honor. And you, what do you have to say? Why? I have given you everything. You wouldn't understand. Enough. You will leave in the morning. I won't ever see you again. I'll wait for you at dawn under the old windmill, so you can try to recover what little honor you once had. I'll be there. So that's the animals from the story, right? But there was one missing. Who's missing? The rabbit? Except we saw the rabbit when Jeremiah was reading the story. Okay, how did we wake up here? Where are we? I must have fainted. What is this? Where am I? Is that the play from the Playwright? A matchbox. This could be useful. This is a long episode. An old piece of furniture. There are marks in the dust on the floor. It looks like the chair has been moved recently. Sitting Shifting the chair revealed a small dark hole in the wall. A small hole in the wall. It's too dark to see inside. Well, we have matches, but let me look outside first. I cannot see outside clearly. There's a blanket on the bed. Can we move it? I'm taking a shred of the blanket. Ooh. Just took a piece of the blanket. For now, it's enough. Should we try to bust out of here? The door's shut for good, and it has no knob, no keyhole even. Oh my goodness, how do we end up here? Okay, well do we want to light this on fire? Oh, I guess so. Stick it in here. I would swear I saw a piece. Not more breathing. Who is there? We have met before. I cannot see you. Who are you? You do not recognize my voice? No, I'm sorry, I do not. Do you know what this place is? Why do you have to breathe like that? It's the starting point, the first place to look. But who are you? What are you doing there? Remember this, I will not be here forever. Darkness will light your way. Stay out of the light. Then I will disappear and you will be alone in the end. I don't understand. Tell me who you are. Can I leave? No? Goodness, I can hear breathing beyond. Okay. Put the chair back. Well, what do I do? Oh. You want darkness, right? Oh gosh. I must take it with me. Don't come get me with your creepy breathing. Oh, look at that. The door's gone. Oh, Jeremiah. Devitt, is that you? Devitt. Stop playing games. Ooh, is that him? On the table? This stuff really messed with them. Where'd you go? Just me and my crunchy footsteps. Ooh. What happened to us in that opium place? Tell me, why are you doing this? Or out of scientific curiosity? I'm back. Is it for your pride? Because it's your personal responsibility? Or is it because it's the right thing to do? Why are you doing this? Ooh. Hi, Kaufman. No, Devitt. It's all right, mein lieb Frank. I don't know how to say that. How are you feeling? I feel dizzy. What happened here? Where are we? At my house. I went to East Hill to meet you and found you inside one of the cells, unconscious, your clothes stenching of opium smoke. I had brought you here. You've been out for a day and a half. I think it's coming back to me. I was at one of those opium dens. I might have passed out after breathing in that dense smoke. Oh. Listen, I have much to tell you. My investigation unearthed a great deal of new information. Alex was indeed institutionalized in East Hill, but his files were missing. I managed to track down a man who knew him. He told me a story you would not believe, and there was this woman, a patient at the hospital. She was completely out of her mind. She attacked me. What's happening to these people, Kaufman? How is this Alex related to Mr. Devitt? I think the patient, Miss Cohn, might know how to find Alex. We must go back there and talk to her, whatever it takes. I'm afraid that will not be possible, she said. What do you mean? Oh, Frau? Cohn is no longer at East Hill, because it's Fraulein, right? She escaped last night. Escaped? God almighty. Don't worry. I think I may know where she's hiding. Get ready. We must leave promptly. How do I get ready? Oh, just like that. Let's go. Crunchy feet. They're coming. Like the beginning. They're letting him in. Now that the door has been opened, they're coming. Hey, why'd you overtake me? You want to go first? Ooh, where are we? Ooh, oh, that's her. Oh. Whoa. Are we the ones that were coming? Or are the birds coming? That room. Okay, so that's the end of episode 1, season 2.